It's 6.
Yeah.
About age 6. The rest of that
I enjoy.
just enjoy myself.
Mm.
My first love was actually drums.
Oh, nice.
But then I started loving the keyboards and things.
Yeah.
And my first keyboard was a cardboard cutout drawing that my father did.
You know, so you're the second musician here, tell me that. Second musician, and you have to play the keyboard on the paper.
Yes, that's how I learned notes and everything.
Wow.
Father draw the keyboard on the cardboard paper. Start learning notes and how to move the fingers across.
Nice.
Until my father could actually afford to get me a keyboard, real keyboard to practice on, you know?
Right. All right, so family settings to you. Your mother and your father still alive?
Mother and father still alive.
Likewise to right, Carl? Well, Carl just lost his mother the other day. My condolences again to you and the family and stuff. It's a rough thing when you lose your parents. Because you know you're not going to get them back again. A whole heap of time me always say me want to go before my parents. But my parents them say, look here, I know so it's set. How God set it is that we go before you and prepare a place and then you come after. Just like how you come here. Yes. We bring you come here and you leave last.
Yes.
Same circle. But oftentimes you find that some family settings operates different. Sometimes you find that parents lose their children sooner than before. Yeah. But like me say, my condolences again. Exactly. Yeah, so your mother and father, Tristan,
still
up
alive,
and good.
Alright, good. And everything, you know?
Like you used to get enough beaten too, you know.
But no comment.
Tristan look like he was a sneaky one, you know. But let me tell you something. But our Jamaican parents, them, people used to say, look at it now in modern days and call it abuse.
Yeah.
But we used to call it discipline.
Yeah.
You know, the Bible speaks about it as well. You know, don't spare the rod and spoil the child kind of thing. But we're not talking about murderation now, because some people murder them pitney.
Yeah.
Right? And them not dead, but they murder them literally.
Yeah.
You know, we call that abuse, but what we call discipline is when your mother tell you something more than one time and you don't apply. Then, you know, there's many things coming behind that. And sometimes it not happen right away. Sometimes it wait till you know you sleep. Yeah, season up. You understand? That's what we call discipline. But let's not get into the beating and the abuse and all of that stuff, because that's a different world.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, what we want to focus on today, Carl, is really the item spirit.
Yeah.
I come around the item so much time, but the item gel to me so well as family. Most group have that find that difficult. I have a group right now we are struggling with powers.
Yeah.
And all that. How do you manage to keep it together? Before we actually go to the group, but I just want one question. How do you manage to keep it together? Can we look at everybody's face? Everybody good. One man bend off him face runs and face on and come like ceiling. And I say, hold on, but I try focus. But I focus on everybody now. And it just feels good.
Yes, man, because you see the way we do our thing is like a democracy, because can't just get up and say, yo, I go down the road. And that's how we work, you know?
Yes.
And if the vote go against you,
then you're out.
Yeah, that basically, because we are dealing with this love, and we don't want one man feel small and one man feel mighty.
Yes,
we just keep everything on the same. We are dealing with.
And for many years we live under the same roof, you know?
Yeah, man.
Wow, that's excellent. Just I've never done that.
Next thing, Melody, what I always tell people in the ask that question there, when this group of farmers, we never look for how much you can play, how much you can live together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because a lot of excellent people out there, but the attitude beneath that excellence is terrible.
Terrible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so
man.
Tristan, what school did you attend?
Primary school. I attended Norwich Primary High School, Titchfield High School.
Titchfield, okay, that's two.
Yes, sir.
Nice high school.
And I spent 1 year at Edna Manley.
What you go on now? How much are we graduate? You graduate? You make it true?
Yeah.
You're lucky. Music take with someone before that moment.
Yeah.
Before
Yeah,
graduation.
right. All right. So you have sisters and thing.
Yes, one sister, one brother.
So you never tell me that.
You just ask. You just ask.
Yeah. Well, today is really the focus on them individually and collectively together. Because when me even reason with my brethren them lost, at the same way we reason upon a level where we can be able to tip into each other's life a little bit and make people know, say, listen, these are family-oriented people. These are not people just come up in a thing because a thing are going and then just get excited and jump in.
Yeah.
There's a process and how the man them get to connect with that really make it really important. You know, to have a group here so like Live Wyya today, prominent in Jamaica, stamp of approval, and nobody can remove it.
That is true.
Yeah,
man.
seriously.
Blessings, you know.
Yeah. So of course, you know, much questions to ask, you know, but you know, we just want to focus on music. But
Yes.
basically we just have to get like the little early touchings them, I go on and thing. So Lando,
Talk no man.
you make we talk. Swing around Lando there. Yeah. Just turn it totally. No,
Okay,
just
right.
ahead of it.
Straight.
Yeah, just swing it round.
Yeah, cause I don't want broke nothing, you know. It might look expensive, you know.
Well, don't everything these days. but
Talk no man.
I'll tell you.
Real thing.
All right, Lando. So for you know, you're a man that you make the most nice jump.
Then talk no man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The drummer them say sometimes a quiet drumming.
Yeah, man.
Yeah man.
Hush.
Them
Are
say
you
that-
very sad about when they
Yeah
say
man.
hush?
Yeah man. They're like take it down. Trust me man.
Most drummers I know is tall. Me
Yeah.
don't know for what reason. Is there's a tall thing going on with drummers?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know.
Every drummer with me know still tall.
Yeah. Most
Are them bigger?
most drummer either tall or broad.
Yeah, or broad.
Are very sharp.
I always think says bass is supposed to, but I find that most basses are slim people.
Yeah.
It's like most big voice DJ are slim, like Bunty.
Yeah.
Beanie.
Them have this big voice.
Big voice.
and the frame. You can't believe what them
Opposites attract.
Yeah. Government name.
Arnaldo Bolt.
Jesus Christ. You can't please say. God forgive me for call out the name in vain, but it was a powerful announcement. Bolt.
Yeah.
Supposed to get some of the legacy, man.
Jano.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So, you see, now the thing I match up now, we can be able to get that full scope there thing. So, Bolt, you need to report and pay this man some royalties. Yes, sir. I have a man name, I use the man name, turn it on a superstar.
Yeah, man, the man globalize the name, man.
Yeah, man.
Respect to Bolt, man.
Yeah,
For
man.
real.
Community.
Lime Tree Garden District, that's a little bit out of Brownstown.
Oh, great.
That's in St. Ann. Yeah, man.
St. Ann, man. Well, and that me never asking. Everybody are from St. Ann?
No, we just gather.
Oh, just gather. Oh, Carl from Kingston.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carl
Chris,
from Kingston.
Tristan from Portland.
Portland. No,
Yeah.
neighborhood same way.
Yeah.
All right, so school early coming up.
Yeah. I'm going to go to small school, but we'll start with Lime Tree Garden same way. I went to Villa Road for a period of time. And then Omu Technical High, that's in Christiana. Yeah, man.
All right, so most of the time when we ask these questions, people say, why do they have to ask about school? All right, let me explain to you. Fools are people who are, we don't want to use that word fools because a lot of people get offended when they use it, but we use it in the terms of you have to be smart, you have to be educated.
Yeah, man.
Education is a must. I tell all young people these days who are trying to be somebody, get the basic, get what you need out of school first because that is going to help you.
Delete the word dunce.
Yeah, to delete the word dunce.
Yes, man.
So therefore, when we ask this question, is what we are trying to show to say, all these men here in the music industry are educated people who have gone through school and actually get the base thing that they needed. In other words, because we have to touch a different topic, you know, because music is also a university.
Yes, man.
So it's brighter than even school.
If I tell you, can't stop learning.
Can't stop learning.
Never.
And even at school too. But we have said the basic education is needed, even if you don't have the money for go college. But know some things and don't stop learning. Don't stop learning. Do it every day.
Man.
Now, personally for me, it's like there is things where when me see other people are track, where me have to ask my friends them if them a chat that. For you know, Lando. What are some of the most important thing to you while growing up? What was your focus like? Like when you're growing up, yeah.
Well,
what were you focusing on that you see that you want? And you said this is something that you want.
You know, to be honest, growing up, I was a real troublemaker still. When I say real, I mean real.
Still is.
Real troublemaker, you know. But
Yeah.
I guess the focus came into play because you love music so much. I was the one at school, you hear a Dexter knock way around, so bang, bang. Teacher them upset, and me, I'm a bridging them a DJ. So,
Problem.
you know, when I was in school, you know, I was interested in being an architect.
Oh,
So
nice.
I did building technology and those related
See,
subjects.
those are the important things to hear now. Come on,
Yeah.
so if music no work, well, music will work.
Yeah, because me get cousin, because my family push education because most of, like my parents, they didn't get the full learning experience. So they always say, boy, if I one thing me I go doing, I make sure I go to school. I remember one year,
Yeah.
my auntie got me into a church teachers college, and them time that me I wear braids. So she tricked me and make me cut it. And the week when I first started school, me there in Miami, on this show named Me Them.
Yeah, remember that 98.
I know, me,
98.
I know
98.
every time she see me.
Yeah.
She say you, because first of all, they didn't look at music as a career. They
No,
look
sir.
at it as something.
Careless people business, man.
Music, play a drum, and me get you to go to school.
Yeah,
You can't play a drum.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, so she never make me live down that. Every time I see her.
Well, let me tell you, it is amazing to see how God moves. You
Yes,
know,
man.
you know, Jamaicans on a whole, we grow kind of underneath the colonialism kind of vibe. So we don't really teach our kids them to be entrepreneurs and independent
Yeah, for
business
real.
people. We teach them to go to school, learn, and come out and work for somebody.
Yeah, no, they don't
And
teach you independence.
Independence is not a part of it. Sometimes when I see all Independence Day coming on, I wonder what them a talk about. You know?
They should
You know?
call it dependent.
They
yeah.
call it dependent because that's who we are. We're becoming now.
Yeah,
Dependent.
more and more.
More and more. So
Yeah.
we're reversing the clock and everything. But that's another ball
Yes,
game.
man. We have to come back and talk about that the next
No,
time.
so you're inspired. So at the time when you're growing up and thing, your focus was just making trouble. You never even nothing
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
nothing special.
Yeah, because I grew up in the church, you know. I go to church more than most normal people. Even the night when the lady them a bake and crush it, I had to be there.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My father was a bishop,
Yeah.
mother was a pastor. So even past Sunday when I try get up, I said, Daddy, why I don't feel good today? I said, son, you don't worry about that as you go to church, we pray for you. Back on track. Yeah, man, so I grew up like that, but you also get in a lot of trouble. But where the music is concerned, because even at the time we didn't have a drum set at church. Somebody just take a tambourine, a regular tambourine, and the way me I beat it.
Yeah, it's like a drum.
So
that's how the drum came
yeah,
in play for
because
you.
most people know that they see me, they say you did half it on one drum.
Yeah, yeah. But know the thing.
Yeah, for real.
It's like it's similar to me, and the reason why I asked you what was your focus like is because when I was growing up, there was nothing to me other than just music.
Yeah.
School, me did just go school for just get the education and get the little small things your mother could afford at the time.
Yes.
You know, just so I can be able to equip and can be able to read and know my name and the basic and go through the whole thing. You know, just to know the little maths and the English and the social study and the science and all of them little things. As a matter of fact, those are the things that help me now as a pilot and also as a captain.
Yeah.
Because I've learned geography and everything from back then at school.
Yeah, now
so
you see it coming into
and now
play.
we see it coming to play. So that's why we have to say education.
'Cause-
At least get the basic.
Because when I also get into trouble in a lot at school, because I was the class clown then. So if a chair move,
Yeah, right.
me get in a trouble for it. So like things like maths and the teacher used to tell them, don't follow Bolton, if I film bread, butter, pan toast. Because when she give with these equations, I say, teacher, I never get one of that for work, forget back the change yet. Them they sit there we not ever use them. She say, you can stay there.
Yeah.
And but today, to just to put this out there, if I could do it over again,
Yes, you would do it.
I would have done it.
Yes.
You're right. But
All of us.
we not live with regrets.
No.
Yeah,
we are
for
move forward.
Yeah,
'Cause
so-
I see some people with some medication sit down and not do
Yeah.
these days.
Thank you.
Them just educated at home people.
Yeah, man. That's
So
it.
I just think life sometimes have a way to put things into perspective. You might
Yes.
not see it,
Yes.
but certain things sometimes fall into place rather than you planning.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is Live Wire. No.
Oh, Georgia, yeah. Mm-hmm.
As the sound turn on, you know the rhythm.
Oh, Georgia, yeah. Oh, girl, yeah. Mighty Georgia.
Let's do this.
I'm sitting here meditating, sweating in the sun. Feel like a million, feel like number one. Heights of summer, never felt that strong. Like a rock.
Stop that, no, man. Stop that, no, man. You know, sister, the tune, bad man. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Georgia, yeah.
Let's enjoy it while it lasts.
Oh, Georgia, yeah. Oh, girl, yeah. Mighty Georgia. I'm sitting here meditating, sweating in the sun. Feel like a million, feel like number one. Heights of summer, never felt that strong. Like a rock. I was 18, didn't have a care. Working for peanuts, not a dime to spare. But I was lean, solid everywhere. Like a rock.
On fire, hot, it's a blazing, yes.
My hands are steady, eyes so clear and bright. My walk had a purpose, my step was quick and light. And I held firm to what I felt was right. Like a rock. Like a rock. I was strong as I could be. Like a rock. Nothing ever got to me. I was something you could see.
This is radio, Shem Music FM. What radio mean to you?
And I stood, I was afraid, all and crumbled by the way of all the ups and their schemes. I stood proud, I stood so high above it all, and I still believe in my dreams.
This is music. Reggae music, authentic.
20 years now, where they go. 20 years now, I don't know. I sit and I wonder sometimes where they've gone.
Share music radio station. We them a talk about.
I can't stop listening to great music. This is where we say Live Wire. Individually, we just hold a reasoning with them, just to get a little small little pickings, because you don't know the history along with them, you know. But here they are, in full effect, like a rock. I represent the and use it to just help strengthen the rest of the world. This is how I can explain this song, Like a Rock. It has every element of you building yourself. Live Wire bring forth this song. as a song to strengthen our people and strengthen the world. Explain to me, Live Wire. Everybody know. We in harmony right now.
Straight.
We in harmony right now. When you go out there to perform a song like this, what kind of feelings run through the item?
Man. Unbelievable.
That's a word,
Trust
yeah.
me.
I know.
Me.
I know the feeling it is. Like you
Trust
ask me,
me.
oh, want your back sound and me sing it. You know?
Because ask mad about that, cause tell her I go do an interview with singing Melody. She said, I want to fit where? But you know that like a rock for me personally, just going on stage before we even start performing this song. It's just like Carl always say, yo, Jerome, I have to do that song. And I say, Carl, I don't know if I do that song the first or in the middle or last. I saw that song I feel like I have to do, but you're not really sure where to put that song because after that song I feel like I want to come off a stage.
Yes, I know. I've managed to watch you perform amazing vocals. You know, may I put up on the spot a little bit, you know, Jerome, because it's important for people to hear say the voice itself are not normal.
Normal at all.
Me just want you lip sing with this. Me never ask you to bring no TV track, cause we know say the band not there. But we are set up a live performance, live one at a time for the radio, and we are gonna make it happen on a big level on the outside.
Yes, man.
Murder. But like now, it's like me I listen to the rhythm and me I hear you just a sing like non-stop. Me can't forget the voice when me hear this song. This song, like a rock. So, join me, and me I gonna sing with you, just to just get that feeling of what you feel. Right? So after that solo, we are gonna go in. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, Live Wire!
20 years now, where they go. 20 years now, I don't know. I say no wonder sometimes where they've gone. Sometimes late at night, when I'm in the firelight, moon come calling, ghostly white. I recall, yeah.
It's your turn now.
Like a rock, I was strong as I could be. Like a rock, nothing ever got to me, yeah. With a weight on my shoulder.
Boy, me I tell you, say, yo, trust me. Music, it's like medicine. Why you decide to sing? Why you couldn't do something else like on a musician? You could have decided for you just turn a DJ in the band. But why this cultural? You find that in terms of the name Live Wyya now, because people who don't know, like people will hear the name Live Wyya and they probably say Live Wyya, what that mean? How the name Live Wyya itself get for come and play now? Because me know Live Wyya, but then people don't know the history of Live Wyya. I mean, it's now no buy and all that stuff, but what Live Wyya means to this whole band? The name, how it came about, and then what's the purpose of it?
Yeah, because it's a transition, because before we were CO2. When we started, me and Carl.
I know me need one for me at right now.
So CO2. Yeah, I tell you. And then we move on to Progression, Posse.
Yes.
And then we said, boy, them name
call.
Progression, Posse. That's too much, man.
Yeah, man.
And we and Carl,
Only for people to
yeah, and Posse sometimes is taken in different contexts. So
You're right.
we did it and we said, boy, what kind of name? And me and Carl up on the phone and we go on until we end up with the wire.
Remember say when I come up with the wire town, we go to Fern Gully.
Yeah.
I go to town and we say Live Wire. I say wire.
No,
that sound
man.
too sweet.
Yeah.
I say Live Wire, but we never sure the spelling.
Yeah.
So,
I like the spelling too.
Yeah,
W-Y-Y-A.
but guess how the spelling come up now? I call brother Dennis Howard.
Yes.
I say, you know, so we change the name to Live Wire. How you think we should spell it? WYAH. And we think we'll on the phone for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and they say, say you could have put 2 Y a night because it catches subconsciously. So if you walk past and see that word there,
yeah.
No matter how bright you is,
yeah, man.
you have to stop.
Really look at it and say,
why?
Yeah.
So then it's so hard. Come up with the 2 Y.
Yeah, big up yourself, Dennis. So another maestro in the business.
Yes, man.
So Live Wyya, all right. So, for instance, when I was looking for a name, I wanted a name that lasts forever.
Yes, man.
So I was kind of careful when I was looking for a name, and it was a friend of mine. Me and him used to tussle up over it because me are the original singer, you know.
Yeah.
Where you Taros at that board.
Yeah.
My brother.
Yeah.
So why them used to call me singer, you know? Because I was a youth who just walk on the street and sing. So people used to always see me and say, yo, you sing on me? I say, yeah, man. They really them I say, yo, you sound good, you know, youth. Yo, sing your name, you know. But after a while, brother, the name gets so annoying to me. And I said, no, that name I can't work. So I have a bridge now who used to be a security guard. And him I said to me, say, yo, you need to find a name where when people hear it, it captivate them, but it means something good too at the end of the day. Because you don't want to take on a name and name now have whole of destruction with it and them something. And next thing you have to change it when you get big. Because you have a boss, you know. I'm going to tell me this.
Man, believe in it.
And me I said to him, say, all right. So we used to try to look up Oxford Pocket Dictionary them.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we go check him one night and take out the dictionary and we look through words until we reach a S, which we find singing. Because I didn't know that I wanted to keep the singing, but never sure about the two singing behind it. Yeah. So me I said, boy, that we have to find something. So we say, all right, read about singing and realize that singing is an art and blah 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 and the whole meaning of it. And then we skip again. We find, you know, back then people used to name themselves after animal, vehicle, all of them things, right? So the whole like animal them are,
you know, just like the Indian them like go outside and see a wolf.
Yeah, man, I just running wolf, man.
Yeah, man, I say, I lucky thing they don't see no John Crow.
Yeah, exactly. Let go the bird. So right there and then, I knew that, you know, having a name and a solid name would be really nice. And believe you me, we worked on it until we reach a M, and we find that M is something melodious where that voices are instrument coming together. That's what's the whole meaning of it. And they'll put it, so me I say, yo, what that connect? Singing melody. Because if you are singing, after singing melody.
You have to have the melody.
You understand? But after having the name over time, you know, I realized that I still never really used the name the way it's supposed to, because they're all over the place. Me I sing this, me I sing that, me I sing everything.
No man.
Yeah. So me I say, boy, I still can't find who it is. So it took me a long time to really find singing melody.
Yes, man.
The artist singing melody and who singing melody is, and let that name be me.
Definitely.
And work on it.
I am it.
So when you say Live Wyya a while ago, it struck me to believe that this cannot be an energy that cool.
Yes,
it's
man.
always live and
positive.
Up.
I know
positive.
We have a motto, you know. Positive energy.
Positive and Live Wyya.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. So when we are talking about Live Wyya now, one people understand say it is not a backing band.
No. Straight.
I want people to know this, because a whole man called me and asked me, well, you don't know no band we can back some artists. No. I mean, Live Wyya will back artists, but only if they're on the bill. I'm going to say this again. Only if they're on the bill performing
as an artist.
As an artist, and you want them to do it, then probably will think about it and do it. It's something that all bands start out to do in Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
But there's also people need to respect talent and realize what talent are building for, and the occasion for it.
Yeah.
Right?
What we are trying to accomplish.
What is that they're trying to accomplish? Because I can just imagine, you know, somebody come and just walk up and just say, boy, I'm going to book you for back some artists. Or to that feel, knowing that you are an artist yourself as a band.
Yeah. But the thing about it now, which is come back down to the unappreciated things, we have done almost every show in Jamaica.
Exactly.
And when the time come around, we say, give me a 15 minutes. We're not even a charge them, you know. We just say, give me a little slack now, make way.
Find it hard.
Boy, if you string up a band. And we have
but
been
you already
so
a band.
I want to say something to that, you know. Me kind of disappointed in most of the promoters them in Jamaica. I say it's straight.
I am too.
You see,
you're not alone.
over the years we put in so much for your shows, And now we are building something positive, something great. And every time we get a chance, even 15 minutes without charging you, you deny us unless we have to play for 50 artists for you. Fire.
Fire for that, man.
Yeah, man.
Slavery days.
Someone Jamaica and the world know say.
Right now.
And that's why I don't know sweep on a whole heap of show at Jamaica because they could back the show, they can't depend it. Me when the show sound good.
Yeah, we are going
without pay too.
We are going to have that. Hold on, I'm burn it off.
On fire! Hot, it's a blazing, yes.
Yeah. Right now we have Live Wyya in the studio, people, and this is one of Jamaica's iconic band that's toured the world. I remember back about 7 years ago, you guys entered one of the biggest competition in the world, and it was on the map of Jamaica. Jamaica was so proud at that time to see that a band from out of Jamaica has put their talent together and travel internationally to compete with other bands. Tell me about that experience and let me know where are the places that you guys went, in other words, to compete with different bands and so on and so on.
Well, the competition, the final of it was really in England. So,
okay, so when did it started? What year was that?
Well,
I think that was 2004. 204. If I'm correct.
Yeah.
And we were the first.
So
it was
it's
the
more
first.
than what I thought then.
Yeah, it was the first to happen in Jamaica, and we were the first band to win.
First out of the Caribbean, yeah.
You understand?
Wow.
But when you go to London,
yes,
London.
I mean, we are the only band that stand innovation, and them take it away from us.
Yeah.
You understand? Even the winning band the following morning was saying, "You are my hero."
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, we perform. I wish we had that the footage of that
performance.
But I understand fully what was happening because at the time they were looking for what they know how to market.
Yeah, rock.
Yeah, so the competition was really based on rock because afterwards.
So you never had the rock yet? The song like a rap?
No.
Yeah, man. So I guess we paved the way.
Yes. I would say that.
Yeah.
I would say that.
Because couple years after a Jamaican group wanted to.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So.
Yes. But at least you guys paved the way for the platform and the doors to open for others to get in. So explain to me, where are the places that you went on that tour, and what was the experience like?
No, the tour was because when you're qualifying for that, you have to win in your own country. And then when you go to England, if you win, they organize a tour around it. So you go different places. But because we didn't win, we didn't really do a tour based on that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But it was successful.
Yes, man.
All right. Most important thing. Now, talk to me about the album. Because, time is against us with everything. Our partners will cut, but we will keep going just to make sure that we have, our partners will disconnect.
Yeah, man.
And stuff, but we will keep going on. We just want to big up to all the people out there who are listening right now. If you need to text into the station, of course, it's 876-201-3415, and that's our WhatsApp line as well. Of course, we want to take a break, and then we'll come right back. We're going to take a break and come right back with Live Wyya, some more music, all right?
This is Lukey D. Real food you want, come to Mango Bay every day. Real food.
Mango Bay Restaurant, located in the heart of downtown Montreal, 1236 Mackay Street, Suite 201. For reservations, please call 514-875-7082 or visit mangobay.ca. Real food.
Let's get together and feel alright.
Jamaica, the ocean's calling me. Oh yes, it's calling me.
Is the ocean calling you too? Hey, are you coming to Jamaica anytime soon? Then why not spend the day aboard the 55-foot HRH Mimosa luxury charter yacht? We're located at the Montego Bay Yacht Club. For more information, visit us at mimosajayachtcharter.com.
That one is expensive.
You call
Hidden in the hills of St. Anne, a little slice of heaven. A luxury vacation rental overlooking the crystal clear waters of Puerto Rico Beach is Villa Mimosa, Jamaica. An experience you'll want to relive again and again. The luxury, the elegance, the butlers, the chef, the yacht, the food. Did I say the yacht? The service that is second to none. Visit us at villamimosaja.com. The dream of the rich and famous, or for those who simply want to live like it.
This is radio, Shem Music FM. What radio mean to you?
It's live Wyya world, hey, yeah.
From the hills coming high hills.
Look how long me up here. Me a whip on my turn. Babylon get burned. Cause the life will get turned. No stop, full stop. Cause we heading to the top. Well, now guess who's coming? Rise, naughty, rise, yeah. Now got that ready, got that.
Stop that, man. Share music radio station. And we them a talk about.
That one is expensive.
It's live Wyya world, hey, yeah.
Yes, sir.
It is live Wyya in the building, people. Naughty rise up and a naughty way I go on.
Look how long me up here. Me a whip on my turn. Babylon get burned. Cause the life will get turned. No stop, full stop. Cause we heading to the top. Well, now guess who's coming? Rise, naughty, rise, yeah. Now got that ready, got that. Rise, naughty, rise, yeah. Now got that bingy, got that. Rise, naughty, rise, yeah. Now got that ready, got that. Rise, naughty, rise, yeah. Now got that bingy, got that. Try to treat the body of deception, yeah. Jah is my guide and my shield, yeah. Protecting us from all them evil, yeah. See about them dirty people, yeah. Iniquity, you know that it's real in here. The test is on the battlefield, yeah. Well, Jah will never
let me tell you something. We have no other than the big mighty group in the building. Of course, we're going to sell us, you know.
Bless up, plus.
A big mighty group.
Yeah, man, a big mighty group.
But guess what? Listen, together we're so mighty, man. We can do so much man. Together as unity, with unity and with strength. You understand? This is why, me I say, it come like when you're born to do something, you can't do it no other way than how you're born to do it, you know. Because when I asked you the question a while ago about why culture, when I asked the question a while ago about why culture, this is the reason why I ask it, because you guys' music is so solid. The music itself, it is so refreshing, breathtaking. It has the energy, it has life in it. It has feelings, it has emotions. It has teachings.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
So you see, we not only talk about a music we can dance to.
Yeah.
We are talking about a music to empower
positive
and to
vibration,
inspire people.
Definitely.
Live. Talk to us about the album.
Back to the roots.
Back to the roots.
Yeah.
Yes.
And why back to the roots?
Yes.
You realize most of the music that come out today have no roots in them.
Yes. Yeah, we know
Even
that.
though we have to accept, the movements.
Yeah, the movements and the younger youth them
yes,
too.
Yes, man, I have to big them up. Big up to all of the young artists them. But you still can't forget your roots.
No. Yeah. You see, one of the things that I say over and over on this program is that we need an anchor. We need people who seriously dedicated them life to keep the real music going. Because balance needed. We need some of this where them I don't know.
Yes.
But the anchor should be reggae music. This is what I find happening over the world right now. the younger generation they might try cancel out reggae. Where they might try to make it look like reggae is not the music. But reggae is the anchor for the music. Because under that becomes the thing what them call dancehall now, which them now thief it from us because it was a place.
Yeah, dancehall was very top end.
Yeah. So if you're gonna say dancehall, that means Michael Jackson a dancehall to Elvis Presley. Because all of them on the song used to play in a dancehall.
Yeah, man.
But we appreciate that them creative enough to lift the word out of place and put it as and make it as a genre. But at the same time, we still need to anchor this thing called reggae. Because Toots never just do it out of just wind.
Right.
Him do it with spirit coming from the Most High to give us a platform and a foundation that we can build on. And Live Wyya, and you have a few more bands out there that is doing extremely well to keeping the music alive. Because when we dip on the road, we see them, out there. The foot soldiers, we call them of reggae music, you know. We big up soldier too, you know.
Yes, man.
Because them youth there a long time, them watch reggae music and do it, you know. But I think full time now, Live Wyya have to get a Grammy too. Because at the end of the day, the album them solid.
Yes, man.
You understand? The question me ask, how people can be able to get this music? Because apparently this have to do with marketing now and the reach and where the music are reach. Because an album like this should have been really up into the Grammy category as a reggae album, because this is a solid reggae album.
Yeah, man.
For real.
Solid reggae album. Listen.
Rise, natty, rise, 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 yeah. Look how me a whip on me turn. Babylon get burned. Cause alive when you turn. No stop, full stop. Can we get into the top?
Yeah, man. So seriously, me a vibe, but at the same time, me have to talk the truth, because this is why this platform was created, it's to bring the realness about the music and without any bias, because I never play my songs them. You understand? I play people song when me think good enough and should be able to get that opportunity as well.
Yeah.
How much track is on the album? 12 tracks.
Yeah.
And I see you have a new single that you're promoting on the track called Liberation. And I want to drop that one.
Liberation is for the next album.
For the next album.
Also Rise, Natty Rise, we just play.
And also Natty Rise. Alright, so you up now, me dep on good spirit. No, me dep on good spirit, because guess what now, this give me an opportunity once in my life now to get the chance to collab with Live Wyya upon the album here.
Yes.
Because guess what now, oftentimes we miss out an opportunity because we not ask questions. Me ask questions and we get answer. So therefore, the collab now solid now.
Yes.
Me know say the collab I go real
Yeah.
and I go ready for it. So people, me I go play another song with Live Wyya, Liberation, for the next album I come. You have a title for the album there?
It more I look like.
Yes.
Well,
it more I look like something.
When I say it to the group, I'm going to say it to Tristan alone, but it more I look like other song that we're going to play now.
Oh,
more I look like
Liberation, and of course liberation is needed in this time. Let's go to Liberation.
They took us away from Africa to rob us of our roots and culture. My people, now we got to fight the fight. Brother man, well, oh, yeah. Well, yeah, whoa, yeah. Rise up, my people. It's time to take a stand. When will this brutality all come to an end? We tired of the pain. We tired of the suffering. We tired of the innocent blood splattered on the ground. When liberation time, that time has come. My people want to be free. Now take these chains from off our feet. Too long we've been in bondage. This pain too much to bear. Not take these chains from off our feet. Nothing on my table, can't find no food to eat. Can't get no work, cause the place I sleep. We're tired of the injustice, we're tired of the inequality. Down, press a man. Your time has come to an end. Well, liberation time, the time has come. My people want to be free. Not take these chains from off our feet. For too long we've lived in shackles. This pain too much to bear. Not take these chains from off our feet. Yeah. No man is an island, no man stands alone. Let's help each other carry this heavy load. We're tired of the greed, we're tired of the jealousy.
I am here vibing with no other than Live Wyya in the building. Liberation is a must. Even if we gone, I'm in a seat, but it is a must, and it will come. It will come. I seen there's so many songs as this one that has been brought to the forefront for decades now. That has been happening. Musician has been making music, uplifting the people and trying to wise them up, but yet still the people play a dumb mind and a dumb attention to this whole thing. The movement of our people has been lost, and we are trying to find back ourselves, and we use music. This is what used to happen back in the slave days. When the slave them get tired, them start to hum songs and redemption songs to set themselves free and hum the code too. So at the end of the day, what we're saying here, what Live Wyya is doing is a continuation of the fight. And we have to fight the fight. We have to fight the fight, because there's no fight if you don't fight a good fight. The man who fight and run away will live to fight another day. We were the runaway slaves. That's why we ended up back here. Took us away from our land. Bob Marley sing about this, but yet still, we're still here fighting. The strongest of the strongest and the fittest of the fittest shall survive. And we are still here. The fight continues. Live Wyya is the band in the house. It's not a normal settings. First of all, Tristan wants to say something. So Tristan, Spice. Hold on. Tristan, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, man, this song was written and produced by me.
Tristan.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Yes, man. That's how it go. Well, you know, this is like not kind of unusual, because in Lost, everybody's a producer. Yeah. Everybody's a songwriter. Everybody's singer. Everybody's background vocalist. Everybody is like, so me never expect that the whole album just gonna be like one man produce it. Yeah. Every man can come. Yeah. That's the same example.
Should be a collective input. Yeah?
Collective input. I said to Lost, look, we're making an album for the 25th anniversary of Lost. I said, look here, gentlemen, all ideas come to the table. Mm-hmm. And if you have a song, go make a rhythm and come with it. Because you're a producer. Don't wait for me to make a complete album. Don't go make what me want to make. Yeah. Everybody come in with them thing. Yeah, man, and that is exactly what's happening.
One man carry a pound of flour.
Yeah, and next man carry saltfish and I just go.
Make a meal.
Yeah. That's what them always saying. Sometimes your idea is only the greatest idea to you.
To you until somebody else hear it. Yeah. When it's all said and done, my question is what next for? What do you have coming up? What Live Wyya have coming up right now?
Well, definitely we keeping doing promotions because after COVID, yeah. After COVID, most things is like a start over, you know.
Yes.
So we have to make sure people know we are here. We're still fighting the fight.
Yes, sir.
And we're trying to get our music out there. We're looking forward to do some tours next year. So we're putting everything in place. It's a work in process.
All right, great. All right, social media. Because I don't have whole heap. Because I see you active, you know. Active all the time.
Yeah, man. For Instagram, Live Wyya, LIVE.WYYA. So
Yes.
live.wyya, Instagram. And for Facebook, LIVEWYYA. And YouTube, LIVEWYYA. Spelling have to be correct here, peeps.
Yes. And another thing on the platform then where people can be able to find the music and go stream it, because you know we're in a streaming era now and everybody first year streaming, everybody there. Nobody not buy nothing again, brother.
All major platforms.
All major platforms. You can
Spotify,
find. Yes, you can find Live Wyya music, iTunes, everything,
Amazon.
Twitter. Twitter you can go up and search your Live Wyya. If you last just Google Live Wyya, you don't go like you don't know the things.
Yeah, man. Just remember the spelling.
Just remember the spelling.
LIVEWYYA.
Yes, don't forget that. All right. Any big ups, anything on the want to do right now at the time in a phone platform in a so anything on the want to do free.
You know, so right now, I have to big up some people at all because them wine night, them I say me play domino with them and I never call them it. But I want to say big shout out to my community, Lime Tree Garden. Big up my community. Big up the whole Brownstone, big up the whole Senton. Big up all of the ball of them. You know, so I don't take the whole I big up.
Yeah. I mean, Tristan have some big up too.
Yeah, man, I just love me. I send straight go Portland, you know.
Yes.
To
All
family.
right. Portland, big up, you know.
Yeah, man.
All right, the ground, you know that's something they
Norwich
go.
district, you know.
Yeah, Norwich.
Yes,
yeah, man.
Yeah,
Port Antonio. We are big up the whole of this, so you know,
Yeah,
because
man.
that place I used to go often to, you know. And we are going to big up Port Marriott, you know, because I look at town there before. When you jump out of this at St. Mary, and you know the whole thing, the whole of old St. Mary from Berry Corner, there's a good on there, so to Cape Town. All of the beer there.
And
not to be
Buff beer.
Buff beer.
Little beer.
Jesus Christ. Portland. Because when you big up Portland as a place, you have to big up the whole ground, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So we say now, of course, I'm going to hear from Jerome too, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
Jerome, my quiet one. Yeah, we are going to wait for your big up. Man.
For interview.
Yeah, for interview.
No, you know, say, I'm not quiet. I just, when you go into the history of the band,
Yes.
there's people before me in the band
Yes.
that also brought me along.
Okay,
So it's hard
wonderful.
for me to give the history of something that I wasn't.
about a
There, you know,
part
at
of
that
at
time.
that time. Yes.
Yeah, so my history's being made now.
No.
So sometimes you have to make the flow go naturally.
Yeah.
Just like I would say, Live Wyya, it's all about, I mean, we have this connection where nobody feel like anybody's overdoing anybody.
Yeah.
There's time and place for everything.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
True. Well, I can't speak like you because in my band it's like there's always like this tussle between me and Trilla. You, I talk loud too, cause man they are nine bad. You know. More time I worry me anymore for work. Sometimes I just stay quiet and say, all right, just go to 10. I remember the format. Just go to 10. I'm good. Guys, I'm not gonna give you no chance to talk. You know? But big up to my group plus as well, celebrating 25 years in the business.
Yes, man. Congrats, you know.
You know, as a group. Of course, yeah, man. And of course, you know, we couldn't do it no other way than this. Another Live Wyya will take us out.
No, man. And thanks for having us, you know. Yeah, man, due to things like the recession, you know, you have to keep focus. Work for what you want in life. The goals you can achieve. As my mother said, if you want to go, your nose off the run.
Keep your goals inside, yeah. Not sell right now, yeah. Oh yeah, it's Live Wyya once more again, yeah. Keep your goals inside, yeah. You can be what you wanna be. Do something about it. Get up. Do something good for yourself. You can be what you wanna be. Do something about it. get up, do something good for yourself. You're too careless, too lazy. You're now broke and everything you wanted. You're too hard, love bad company. Anyway, trouble there you'll find it. Now look into yourself and make a change now.
Make a change right now.
Get up, and make a difference in your life. You can be what you wanna be. Do something about it. Get up, do something good.
Stop that, man. You know, sister, the tune bad, man. Oh, yeah, pressure.
Me say, that song there, a while ago, people. Me just hope you not listening, you know. Because majority of the time, we get too excited with entertainment. That's why I stop calling myself entertainer. Yeah. No, entertainer business. Me's a music man. Me's a recording artist. Me not entertain. Me entertain with a different. I mean, I explain myself, so therefore you understand where I come from. Yeah, me sound confusing, don't? But me just want to understand, so when you entertain too much, you lose a whole heap of things. And you lose directions. You have to make sure so you focus while doing the work. Do something good for yourself.
Be what you wanna be, yeah. Something about it, yeah. Get up now, do something good for yourself.
Your parents went through the stress for you to get the best. Uneducated fool,
such a fool,
makes no sense on earth. Yes, you got to do something and make a positive change. Look in your life
and see what needs to rearrange. Be what you wanna be, yeah. Oh yeah. Get up, do something good for yourself. Now, you can be what you wanna be, yeah. Majesty. Clean hearts, clean mind, clean soul. Let us all get together, I say.
My people, we thank you so much for joining us today. This is what, a matter of fact, our time done yet? Famous, how are you there? Mine, you cut off the time, brother. But we just want to know, people, so we really appreciate the love. We really appreciate the whole reasoning. Of course, it's another Wednesday that we bring to you another super group from out of Jamaica, Live Wyya himself. And Live Wyya, I just want to thank you guys for just coming in and grace us with your presence and grace the world.
It's an honor, you know?
Yeah, we're streaming to at least 300,000 people right now. Yeah. Across the world, or more, because the last time we checked, we no check. So, we just yeah. So you understand? So it's dead. The numbers dead. But we not watch the numbers. We are watch what we are talk about and what we are sent across the world, because that is the most important thing. Because if I even one hear it, they're not gonna hear it. So we have to make sure we straighten it up and do it good. The right person will hear it. So of course, until next time, we join you next week Wednesday with another blast again from the past and also the present. You never know. Remember, we said the show is unexpected. Until you see it, you see it. You understand?
So Melody.
Yeah, man.
Me I get in a trouble if me not call to name.
No, you have to watch with your thing now.
Yeah. First, I want to big up the fans then. Right? I want to big up Lucia from the Rising Roots Entertainment.
Yes.
I want to big up Darren Hamilton and the Windward Bar and Lounge. Yeah, man. And all the fans that make this possible. Big up Singing Melody, big up Loss. You understand?
And remind them that the show
the show for the 12 that we have at the Windward Bar and Lounge is postponed. Date will be announced. So let's check out the social media page and you know what going on.
I did ask you earlier on what you guys have in store, but I didn't get that. But nothing you talk about it, no.
And the tour we'll do in November, I'll put it off to next year. So
yeah, because the album will come.
Yes,
so not smart boy.
Yes.
Before also they like to big up my mother, you know.
Yeah, man.
So what I'm tell them to big up some people. What you do? Save it for last.
I want to save the best for last.
Alright.
I want to big up Mommy P and I want to big up Villa Mimosa, we go give away breakfast and thing. I'll do a late hours now.
Yeah.
Because everything was set up away there. So big up the place, big up the yacht where you want to dip on. And sail out. Got the CO2 dip on it. You get
the CO2 already, man.
Yeah, man. Big up management and it's big up everybody.
Everybody. No, it's really one house of love.
Yeah, man. I want to big up my family too, because they broke my neck. I want to big up my family. I want to big up the No Rules family too. You understand? It's been a trouble. You understand? Yeah, man. Some more blessings, Give thanks.
Every time. That was Live Wire, people. Until next week, we clocking out of this place here.
What day is it? It's Wednesday.
Is it Wednesday?
It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Look. We're here and we're having fun. Let's do this.
Nah, man.
Are the Wednesday show, Are the Wednesday show called All a Reasoning with singing melody. Oh, who them around? Whoa! Oh, my God! As long as you're happy, whoa, seeing you happy.